Hi, you guys. I'm back again. Hope everyone has enjoyed their day so far today. I thought I would go ahead and come back again and maybe work on this shadow box for a little while. And then maybe after that, we can just chat if you like. We'll have to see how far I can get with this. But if there's an interest in me staying and chatting with you guys a little bit more, I will definitely do that. I want to show you guys what I was sitting here doing. And anyway, for those that weren't here earlier, and even those that were here earlier, the glue seems to have set. So this is what I have so far. We made this cute little curtain for over here. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it. Anyway, here's the cute little curtain here in the window. This is what it looks like on this side. It needs to be painted still on the outside, but we did hang this cute little curtain here. And then we put a refrigerator and a stove and a counter space and things like that. We hung a clock over here. And we put a washer and dryer over here. And I'm not quite sure yet what I'm doing with these. But then we're also going to be adding like a little bit of a Christmas theme onto here. I'm going to try to see if I can tilt this back. First, I want to say hi to everyone and ask if you guys can hear me okay. Hi, Phil. Hi, Chick. Welcome. Hello, Nanya. Hi. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Sweet Wheat. I want to thank you guys for some of you that were here earlier have come back, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. While I was sitting here, I kind of got, I get lost sometimes in doing things, but I went ahead and I took this this ribbon here that's pretty stiff. It's pretty a stiff ribbon. I mean, you could literally fold it here. And I have so much glue on my hands, so don't mind that. But you can literally fold it here. It's not wired ribbon. It's just really, really stiff. And so I have a couple rolls of this, and I've used it for other things. I actually like this plaid or gingham or whatever you want to call it. I really like this a lot. But what I've done is I've cut some pieces, and I've made basically like a faux rug with it. I made like a faux rug with it to lay here. But what I thought that we will do is why not add some interest to it by adding these little pom-poms on both edges here. I actually think I'm trying to see which side looks better. Let's see. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. First, though, I want to cut it because I can see that my cutting skills are not the greatest right here. So I need to make this a little bit straighter, you guys. And it doesn't have to be perfect, such as life is not perfect. Well, and also when you're crafting, sometimes things don't come out maybe exactly the way that you wanted them to, but they still come out okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. So I think I'm going to add some interest here by adding these sweet little, cute little pom-poms on the edge here. Actually, I think what happened was when I cut that, I think I cut off one of the little pom-poms. So let's try that again. So we're going to do that and do that. And so how is everyone? Did everyone eat dinner? How's everybody feeling? I'm okay. I'm actually a little bit tired after dinner, but dinner seemed to have been a success, I guess. I made something that I've not made before, and it was called Grandma's beef and noodles, I believe, or something to that effect, and it turned out pretty good. It turned out really pretty good. I liked it. It was good, and everyone else seemed to like it too. And it was easy to make. So it was easy to make, and I had most of the ingredients here, but I needed to have some groceries delivered from, or some medication delivered from Walmart. So I figured, I might as well get the few things that I need because, why not, right? This glue is really, really wet, and I think what'll happen is it'll eventually set here and it'll be okay, but for now it's going to be, rather wet. But it will dry. I'm kind of making a mess of it here, but I think what I need to do is just glue this down and then just leave it so that it has time to dry. And this may be something that I will have to show you guys next time, because it may take a little bit for it to dry. Hopefully this will stick. If not, I will probably have to get my glue gun out. I know I keep threatening that for that glue gun to come out, and it hasn't come out yet. I haven't gotten it out yet. Well, it's actually out, but I don't have it plugged in. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put the little tassels. I need to move this so you guys can see what I'm doing, even though it's probably not all that exciting, but I'm putting these little pom-poms here on the edge. And this one's kind of hanging on for dear life. It doesn't look very, very good. I think it's just going to get 3 little pom-poms on each side. It's kind of cute. It is what it is. I mean, I suppose I can glue that one, but no, I'm just going to, this is the second time that I've tried to do this, and it's just going to get 3 pom-poms. So, and let's see. So how is everyone? Is everyone doing okay? Everybody had dinner? Everybody's feeling okay? Everybody's staying out of the heat, hopefully. As soon as I glue this down, I am going to check the chat, and I probably will move this faux rug that I made somewhere where it could be out of the way, so that it has, that it's able to, dry. Can you guys see it at all? I hope. Can you see it? It's really cute, I think. I'm afraid to lift it though, because I'm worried it's going to come apart. But here we go. This is what it looks like. So yeah, I made this so that I can have a cute little rug. I'm going to leave it over here so that it has time to dry. Because like I said, that the glue is really wet. It's pretty wet glue. I showed this earlier. This is one of my favorite glues. And let me find the lid here. Kind of have everything kind of all over right here. It's probably not the best way. I'm a messy crafter. I think I mentioned that before. But anyway, I feel like I'm all over the place. This is the glue that I like using. It's Adhesive Tech And I really like this glue a lot. And I was saying earlier, it was amazing because was able to go into my own garage where I have a lot of overflow of crafting supplies, and I was able to basically shop my own stuff. And I had a little basket out there that I filled up and to bring into the house with, glues and things like that that I was able to get from outside and bring in. So that was kind of cool. That I was able to, shop through my own items out in the garage. So anyway, I think here's the basket. Here's the actual basket of stuff that I brought in, from outside. Things that I thought that maybe I can use. And it's fun when you have an overflow of stuff, then you're able to, like I said, shop your own, things. And so it worked out really great because I had that glue out there. And also I found another glue, so I have a backup of that glue. But this is my last one. These are my last two that I have, so I probably need to get some more of this at some point, especially if I'm going to be crafting a lot more. Also, I love this one. This one is this is a crystal glue pen, and I actually love this one too. This is another one that I really like. So anyway, but we're going to go ahead and move this to the side, and then I'm going to go ahead and check the chat to see if anyone's asking anything or saying anything. Let's see. And I literally have glue all over my hands, so sorry about that. Let's see here. You can't hear Carla. I don't see Carla, so you probably won't hear her. Root Demon says Gwen's new place design is coming along well. Okay. Not quite sure what that means. Dinner was a big hit. You had dinner and you're enjoying apple pie now. We actually have cannolis for dessert for later, so I'm pretty excited about that. I may be eating that while I'm chatting maybe here. Not right at the moment, but what did you have for dinner, Jeff? Or did you say? I don't know. Yes, I made that rug, and I think it's kind of cute. So sometimes you just have to make do with what you have, I do, if I'm going to keep making these shadow boxes, I'll probably need to purchase some more items. I've said this, I'm going to be saying this again. I need to buy a dollhouse family. Yes, a dollhouse family, not purchasing a real family. But anyway. Okay, so nobody else is really saying anything. Let's see. So I am just going to do what I'm going to do, and I will check the chat every once in a while. And again, like I always say, if there's anything anybody wants to talk about or ask, I'm pretty much willing to talk about just about anything. Probably not so much political stuff, but anyway. Okay, so this is what I have so far. And I think I'm thinking I'm going to put this table maybe over here. But I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I might put this table and chair over here. I may do that. And let's see what else I have. we are going to add a few like little Christmas touches. Not a lot, but like a few here and there. I'm looking to see what I have inside of here. There's like a teeny tiny little alarm clock. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Can you guys see that? It's a little tiny little alarm clock. And there's two like little books in here. Two little books. This one is called The Fashion Book. This one's called The Fashion Book. And this one is called Take That Nursing Homes and Shove It. Okie dokie. That is an interesting name for a book here. I am not joking. This says, I believe this says, Take That Nursing Homes and Shove It. That's exactly what that says. Oopsie. It is so tiny I dropped it, but I have it. But anyway, isn't that interesting that it says that? I find that almost kind of comical. I don't know why. I mean, not that it's funny to be in a nursing home, but it's just kind of a funny, I don't know. I'm wondering if that's like a real name of a book. I'm starting to wonder that now. I'm wondering about that. So anyway, I don't know if I will glue this down here with the one little lonely chair I have. And then maybe put this bookshelf over here, maybe. And then I have a grandfather's clock that I can, I think this one there, I like them. I have two clocks. Well, two standing clocks that are like grandfather style clocks. This one I think is meant to stand on its own. This one is a bigger, I believe a bigger scale one that's supposed to like sit on a table or something like that. I don't know, because it looks kind of small standing on its own. But then it's too big for this size of furniture. But I believe this one here, I believe is a stand, alone grandfather's clock. Do you guys agree? Hello, Carrie. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. The curtains. Yes, I love the curtains. Did you see the cute little rug that I made, Carrie? Did you see it? I made a little rug. Did you see it? It's not here yet. It's not in here yet, but I just made it with some ribbon. Did you see it? If not, I'll tell you what I did so that you are caught up. I'm so glad you're here. I know that you were really wanting me to work on some shadow boxes and stuff. So a few of you seem to be really interested, and that really makes me happy. So let me know if you want me to show you the rug that I made, Carrie, and I'll show it to you. I'm actually just waiting for it to dry because it's really wet with the glue, and I'm worried it'll come apart. So I have to be really, really careful with it. So just let me know if you want me to show it to you again, or show it to you, because again, I'm not sure when you came in. In the meantime, I think I am going to go ahead and glue this shelf that I have. I think I'm going to glue it over here, maybe. And then I think I'm going to put maybe, see, I don't want to put it over here with this clock that I put up here. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't put the grandfather's clock maybe over here. And then maybe put the shelf and the table and the other little chair over in this area. What do you all think? Oh, it's okay, Carrie. I'll show it to you if you'd like. What I did was I needed like a little rug because I have a rug, but I think it's too big for what I'm needing. And so I took this ribbon that I have right here, and it's not wired ribbon, but it's rather stiff. As you can see, here I am folding it over, and it kind of has a crease in it. It's really kind of stiff. So what I did was I cut some pieces and glued 2 pieces together, and then I added I'll show you. Then I added some pom-poms. I added these on the edge to make it look a little bit more like a rug. And so this is what I came up with. So I'm planning on putting it like right over here on the floor, right here. What do you think? You think the grandfather's clock looks good under the window, Jeff? Thank you. I think that's where I will put it. I think, and do you guys agree that this one looks like more like a table clock? And this one looks more like a grandfather's clock that should just be on the floor. This one here is a grandfather's clock, and this one is more like a table clock. But I think for the scale, the size of, this stuff, I think this is too big. But we will take this one and we're going to glue it down here underneath this window over here. Underneath this window right here. See? I don't know if you guys can see the window or not. I think you can see. I hung these curtains up here. I made little curtains. They're not perfect, but they're perfectly imperfect. So I'm going to take some glue and put it on the bottom. Hopefully it will stick, because I've noticed that some things stick and some things just don't. They just don't stick. So we're going to put grandfather's clock down here, and I'm going to just try gluing the bottom. I may have to put some glue on the back maybe if this doesn't hold. And I'm kind of just doing it all willy-nilly. I'm not even, oops, well, that didn't work. Now I'm going to try putting some more glue and some glue on the bottom, and I may have to lay this flat. So I'm going to move this stuff out of the way, and I think I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, I actually, at one point in my life, was going to go to school for interior design. And I changed my mind and didn't go that route. But I was a little interested in it for just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be wanting to hold there. But I'm going to hold it down for just a little bit while I'm chitty-chatting with you guys. And I'm not sure this round 2 of how long I'll be live. I guess it just depends on if there's something to talk about. It's amazing, when you have a normal stream, like what I would call a normal stream, that's not, it's not hating on anybody. It's not drama or anything like that. And, a lot of people, unfortunately, they're just not interested in these kind of lives. I think they would rather be attending a drama live. I could be wrong, but I kind of think that that's true. What do you all think? Oh, you know what it is, Jeff. People talking about each other, people mad about something, somebody proving somebody else wrong or making a point. And a lot of people like those kind of lives, and some people don't typically like these kind of lives. They would much rather listen to, other things. Yeah, I agree with that. Jeff. Yeah. Okay, well, I think it's stuck this time. Oops. I spoke way too soon. I may have to use my hot glue gun and glue this because it's just not wanting to glue there. It's just not. Or I may have to use my super duper glue and see if that works. Although I really should be wearing gloves with this because this stuff is horrible. And you do not want to get this on your hands or your fingers because you will never get it off and you will literally glue your fingers together. And how do I know this? Because I've glued my fingers together. Let's hope I've not glued my fingers to this clock, or I'll be walking around with a plastic grandfather's clock on my finger. Look at that. My finger was almost sticking to that. Oh my goodness sake. Crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'll tell you. Yeah, crazy stuff. Okay, well, there we go. I think we're okay now with that. So, I think it's not going to go anywhere. I think it's not going to go anywhere. See? Well, it's a little bit, but it's better than it was. Yeah. And I think I was almost gluing my fingers together there. I probably really should be wearing gloves when I use that glue. It's really horrible. Thank you, Chick. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I don't care for, I have been involved also in, a few drama things here and there. I don't particularly like it. you know. But there's been certain situations that I've been in where I have felt the need to confront somebody or something, you know. And but typically, I much rather be involved in this sort of thing, you know, where we're just sitting and talking, and it's just like old friends just sitting around, um, you know, talking about stuff. And I honestly much rather do that, you know. I'm pretty much the same way. Yes, always practice. Yes. So I will be tonight trying to get this glue off my fingers because I am so silly that I should have wore gloves. I should have. So now I have glue on my fingers and nearly glued my fingers together pretty much. So, but that's okay. Worse things could have happened, right? Worse could have happened. Definitely worse could have happened. So I'm thinking of gluing. Gonna wipe this up a little bit here. I have like some scrap material that I've been using is like just wipe this glue up. So there we go. Sometimes you don't want to use like paper towel or something here because the paper towel then is sticking to the table because of the glue and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know what's worse, to have it all over your fingers or all over, you know, your work surface area. I really don't know. So we have that. And I'm thinking of this. I'm thinking of this rug. I'm thinking of this rug. And I'm wondering what I want to do. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I guess I could try. I guess I could try gluing it down with this glue here. Oopsie. I think we probably should wait until tomorrow to glue this rug down because I think it really needs to have time to dry because these little pom-poms keep wanting to come off. So I think what I need to do is probably try gluing it down a little bit more and then letting it dry maybe overnight. And I know I said I was going to do that before, but it's so cute. I really wanted to get it down here onto the floor, but I think it's better for us to wait until tomorrow so that it has time to fully dry. And so I think I am going to lay it flat and put it back over to where I had it. Pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. So again, there's this little rug that I made and it is really cute, but I'm going to put it over here and let it dry. Okay, let's see. Jeff, why aren't you live streaming anymore? Well, gosh, Rude, are you not enjoying this live stream? Asking why other people aren't. Anyway, let's see. Cornbread. Interesting. Hello, Cornbread. I don't know if I know you. Hello, I love to use scrap items and repurpose things. I'm still trying to figure out ways to reuse a twin wooden box spring. Interesting. Well, when you figure out how to use that, you should let us all know because I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure what you would do with that. Oh, okay, Root. I'm halfway teasing. I think sometimes people don't I think people sometimes think that I don't have a sense of humor, but I really do, and find a lot of things really, really funny. So, but anyway, thank you. So I'm going to, and Jeff, I'm sorry that you haven't been feeling well. I hope you feel better. It seems like there's been a lot of people that are really going through stuff right now. And I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like when my friends, are going through rough times. We all go through them, including myself. Including myself. We all go through rough things. And, a lot of times you wouldn't even know that somebody's going through something because unless they bring it up or talk about it, or unless you may notice that, they're quieter than normal, or you haven't seen them around, or their habits, like for instance, Jeff not going live as much. Um, People get concerned, but some things, if nobody said anything, you would never know that somebody is having a difficult time. Not everyone wants to discuss personal things here, and I get that. I truly do. I've been I have been known to share too much, and unfortunately, there's some people out there who take that information and run with it, and then basically tell you, well, it's your fault for, sharing so much, well, how about, being a grown up, and, people should be able to talk about things if they so wish to. I don't think, the person sharing or whatever is the person that, I don't believe that that's where the problem is, Let's see, I'm getting a message. Let's see what this says. I don't know what that is I'm getting, so I'm going to stop holding that, and I'm going to get rid of this message that popped up because I don't need to be seeing that. Let's see. Cornbread says, I got a few ideas like a bookshelf or a doghouse roof or an outdoor fish cleaning table, but have not decided. It's always good to be kind to others because you truly never know what's going on behind closed doors. You know what? That is absolutely correct. And I have been known, not often, but, sometimes I, haven't been as nice to. Usually, if I've been not nice to somebody, I would say 99.9% of the time it's because they were nasty to me. I don't think I'm a mean, nasty person by nature. I'm just not. I think I'm nice to everyone. But yeah, I also believe in being nice to people, Hi, Black Eagle. Oh, did you look that up? Is that a real book about the nursing home? That is funny. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you as always. I don't know how long you've been watching and listening. I guess for a little bit since you knew about the book. You probably saw that I have glued my fingers together as well. I have glued my fingers together. I wanted to show you guys something. I don't know if you've noticed this ring that I'm wearing over here. It's a really pretty ring. Somebody that I care about gave this to me, and I just so happen to wear it on this finger. It's not, an engagement ring or a wedding ring or anything like that. And no, it wasn't Phil that gave it to me, but it was somebody else. And but anyway, it's a beautiful ring, and they call these poison rings. They call these poison rings. And it's because, see, it opens here. And they would put like, something here. And you can look it up. But so I believe that's what this is what they call a poison ring. But anyway, I love it. It's so pretty. And I think it looks good on this finger. So that's why I'm wearing it over here on this finger. And it's really, really pretty. So I think I put that over there. I put that over there. I'm thinking of putting and I was going to go with one of these gold Christmas trees, but I don't know. I may just end up putting a green one over there, but I want to see what this looks like. I do want to see what the gold tree would look like. These are bottle brush trees, but I'm thinking of, and what I may do is I may make some, I probably won't do it tonight, but tomorrow or the next day, whenever I'm going live again, I may put, I may make some Christmas presents to put underneath the tree. I may do that, but I'm not sure if I really want to go with the gold. I may just go with the traditional green bottle brush tree, I'm thinking, possibly. And I'm thinking maybe that's what I want to do. What do y'all think? You think that's a good idea? To go maybe with the green, just your traditional green little Christmas tree. I have some right here that I can use, that I can show you. Let's see here. He was here, Black Eagle. I'm not sure. Thank you. I made the curtains. I also made a rug. I don't know if you missed that or not. But I'm thinking maybe one of these trees might look better. One of these little bottle brush trees may look better over here. What do y'all think? Thank you, Chick. That's actually very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate you. See, there's Phil right there. So what do you guys think? I'm gonna just go for it and use this green tree. And like I said, I may sit down and make some, and I can do it with you guys, possibly. I just need to make sure that I have what I need to make little presents. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this tree right here. I'm going to glue that right there. Hopefully it'll stay. You'll see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. You're bossy. You think you're bossy, Black Eagle? I can be kind of bossy too. Believe it or not, I think I also can be rather bossy. I think so. I'm going to check on my little rug. On my little rug that I made. I want to check on it to see if it is getting dry. Look, I can actually shake it around now and it's, but see, I made this cute little rug for those that missed it by cutting some really stiff wide ribbon that I had, made 2 pieces, glued them together, and then I added these little tassels onto the bottom, and I'm going to use it right here like a little rug on the floor. Sometimes you just use your imagination and use what you have, and most of the time things come out, fairly decent. I think things sometimes will come out fairly decent, Yeah, I think so. See, I wish this wasn't so big, or I would have used this here, but it's too big. So I think what we're going to do, yeah, this definitely is not, I keep messing with it, and this rug is not, it is definitely not dry. It is definitely, not dry. So, yeah, it is definitely, I don't know if you guys can see okay or not. I worry about that you guys can't see very well. Hopefully you can. I am still learning with my new setup I have here. I'm still learning, like, where where is the camera, and those kind of things. And you know what? I don't even care that, like, this is like this kind of gingham and this is this kind of gingham. I think it looks cute and cozy, and so, but anyway, this needs to dry further in order to go, be put down here on the floor. But so I am going to put that back over here so that it has time, to dry. I think I need to check the chat again. Let's see. Did you see the rug? Were you able to see the rug okay, Black Eagle? And do I need a few small clamps? I don't have any real small clamps. I have like some bigger ones. I suppose I could use probably like a clothespin, even probably as a clamp. Probably can use a clothespin as a clamp. I need to put my glasses on so that I can see. I know I have some clothespins over here, and I may use a clothespin. See, I have all these clothespins. So I think I'm going to use a clothespin as a clamp. I think I'm going to use a clothespin as a clamp. See? So, actually, Phil, thank you for the idea. You kind of helped me. So I am going to put a few clothespins over here to kind of hold this together. this works great, actually, using these little wooden, well, these ones are not the big ones, and then these ones are small, like little tiny ones. But I think these bigger, heavier ones are working perfect for right here to hold this down a little bit. Yeah, see this? Yeah, see that? So I think if it sits a while like that, I think it'll dry, and maybe tomorrow, but that's okay too, you know? That's okay too, because this is not going to get all done, you know, in one night. It's just not. Here's a little hanger. Here's a little clothes hanger. It was in there with the clothespins. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see. I'm not quite sure what else I want to do here. I think I may like to set some little things and maybe over here on the counter. I definitely want to add, like, in this laundry room area, I have this cute little iron. See, it's a little iron. It's a little green iron. And I'm thinking of maybe gluing that like over here. Now, if this shelf was down lower, I would use that, you know, but it's up there. I'm trying to see what else I have. I have this really cute gumball machine. And it actually has little balls in there that's supposed to look like gumballs. Oh my goodness, I have so much glue all over. Look at this. This is glue. This is all glue right here. It's kind of funny, but I'm sure I'll get it off. Anyway, this has little balls in there. It's a little gumball machine. I need a black painting on the wall. I'm not quite sure exactly what you mean, but you can explain if you want. Are you talking about that I should have a picture of Jeff hanging on the wall? Is that what you mean? Sorry, I'm rattling around again. I am looking for I'm thinking of maybe hanging this up in the kitchen area. Can you guys see what it says? It's, you want to hear something funny about this? I actually have a sign in my kitchen right now that says, "In this kitchen we dance." Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I do not have any pictures of Jeff to Oh boy, to hang up in my little shadow box. And Jeff's my friend and all, and I really like him, but I'm confused as to, I think you guys are probably just being funny, I think, but I'm kind of confused as to why you would think that I need to have a picture of him in my shadow box. Oh boy, you guys are funny. You guys are definitely funny. And sometimes you just need to laugh about things, Sometimes we just need to laugh. Sometimes we just need to. Sometimes we just do. I'm sorry, you guys. I am rattling around and I am looking for something in this bag that I have. I'm looking for something in here, but then I just remembered that in this pink tray here, I also have, a few items in here. So in this pink tray that I have, let's see here. Okay, so you're saying that I need a tiny miniature painting that Black Eagle painted. Is that what you're saying? I guess I'm... Oh, boy. I guess I'm behind or something. I'll tell you, I had this little mixer and I can't get it together. So maybe I can get it together like for another time or something. Maybe for tomorrow or something. I can't get it snapped together. So you're saying that I need a picture that you've painted. Well, I don't have anything that you... Oh. You guys are so funny. Oh, hopefully I'm not having this sitting like out in the middle of the floor here. Oh, this thing might move around. So did you guys have something good for dinner tonight? I was discussing a little while ago that I had tried a new recipe that came across. I think it was on Facebook, but I don't remember now. Maybe it was, I was looking at Pinterest. Maybe I tend to, yes. I still love using Pinterest. I've used Pinterest for years, and I still like Pinterest. And I think, you know what? I think maybe that's where I saw the recipe for grandma's beef noodles. And that's what we had for dinner tonight. And I made it in one pan. You make everything in one pan on the stove. And I needed to get some medicine delivered from Walmart, just one prescription. And I thought, well, you know what? They're coming out here anyway to deliver that. You may as well go ahead and get a few things. So that's what I did. I just needed a couple of things, and I'll be doing shopping, probably Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in there. But for now, I just needed, a couple things like, we have meat and things like that in our freezer in the house as well as outside. We have it's a chest freezer, a standalone chest freezer that's in our garage. And so there's plenty of things there, but I was worried that if I didn't have the right kind of meat to use to make these beef noodles. So I went ahead and ordered that, and I already had the egg noodles, and I already had onion, and I had a lot of the things for it, but there were some things that I didn't have. So I went ahead and got those few items, and I also needed to get some more bagels and some more creamer. And I'm sorry, I thought somebody was coming in here. And I was really excited to see that they had a pumpkin spice creamer. I'm really excited for that. So I'm probably going to make myself a coffee here and use that this evening, a cold coffee. So I'm definitely interested in that. So I put this table here. I hear my brother moving around. That is very true, Chick. That is very true. I could do that. Yes, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely correct. That is correct. I could do that. But I don't know, well, I guess it changes things now. And before I'm speaking, I need to remember what you just said. So it's not the picture of Jeff that I'm hanging up. It's a picture of something that Black Eagle, something that she painted. Because I was going to say, if it's a picture of Jeff, I mean, I don't know how Jeff would feel having his picture in my shadow box. Anyway. But I do have a few pictures that I can hang up. This one's so cute because it's actually a hold on one second. I think we may have a guest, and it's been so long that I need to hold on one second. I think I know how to do it. Hi.
Hi, it's me.
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Are you having a good time?
Well, I'm finishing up, moving stuff around, and there's a lot of room out here now.
Okay. Well, that's good.
With all the units I got rid of, There's a lot of room. Well, I can't really say that. Anyway, fine. You're having fun.
I am having fun. Lots of laughing and yeah, lots of not knowing what people are talking about. Oh, that's half the fun, I guess, right? Is trying to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. So that interference, that weird, it must be the laptop. That interference is happening with the lines traveling down on the camera.
Oh, on your end?
Yeah, on this camera too. So it's nothing but something. I turned the fan off too. I don't know what it is. There's nothing else that would be interfering with it.
Is there something on mine too?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all.
Okay, good. But I'm sorry it's on yours, and I do see it. I definitely can see it. Yeah.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Here I am.
Hi. I don't know if you guys can see, but my little curtains that I put up. I know I need to learn which way I'm turning this so you guys can see it. It's not this way.
I was wondering what the curtains would look like from the outside.
Well, they look like this.
So you're standing outside the house looking in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at.
Right. Yeah. And out here needs to be painted, so don't look at that. Don't look at that at all. But I'm sorry?
What color are you going to paint it?
Maybe green.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a green color, maybe a blue color. Inside here is kind of like a beigeish brown that I painted, or a beigeish gray, I guess. But I'm thinking, and you probably can't see anything now, but I'm thinking where these curtains are, I'm thinking of hanging up this cute little lace across the top so that it looks like part of the curtains. Like this is like a little valance. I think that's what they call that, right? A valance?
A valance.
A valance.
Valance. I think people from the East Coast call it a valance.
Okay. Yeah. So, but I call it a valance.
You remember the sunflower valance that we had on that one window in that one house we moved into that one time?
Yes. Yes, I do recall that. Yeah. So it's kind of like that. Yeah. Oops. And stuff is falling. Some stuff is not gluing down very well.
What kind of glue are you using there?
I probably should be using hot glue, but I'm not. And I'm using super glue. And I'm also using my all-time favorite glue, which is this Adhesive Tech brand. It's this one. And absolutely love this one a lot. And it will glue stuff down. Like, for instance, I glued these curtains down earlier, and they're not going anywhere. And so I think it just needs time to dry, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's just needing to dry, to be honest with you.
Ooh, Chick says put shutters on the outside. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I could do that. Although I don't have any shutters, I would probably have to make them. And I've never done anything like that before. So you're really asking a lot of me.
Maybe Black Eagle can paint a picture of black, and then you can put it over the window from the outside.
What, like he's peeking in?
No, he's looking out.
He's looking out.
Yeah.
Well, but we don't know how he feels about being in my shadow box.
Oh, it's okay.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be in somebody's shadow box, probably. I probably wouldn't want to. And I like Jeff and all, but I don't know if I want him in my shadow box.
That's true.
I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't. I don't think I want him in my shadow box.
He says, "My body, my choice."
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And it's not just Jeff, but I probably wouldn't want, I don't want anybody in here. Anyway. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see that now or not, what I just did. Because again, I'm learning how to turn this a certain way. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty. I think it's just a weird position. But here's the curtains, obviously, and then I glued this valance up here at the top. So see,
Yeah.
I think it looks kind of cute. I think it looks kind of cute.
Looks great.
I'll have to probably, maybe I'll take a picture of it and put it on my community page, maybe, so that you guys can see, because it's just too hard. I also want to make some other posts that I had promised Mommy Mars that I was going to do. She gave me a really good idea of she's showing what like her evening beauty routine is, or however often that she does it, and so I told her, well, maybe I'll do that too. I'll show like some products that I use like for my hair or my face and things like that. So I'm also going to be posting that, and I was going to do that last night and I didn't, but I think I'll do that tonight because I think that'll be kind of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, she gave me a great idea of doing that.
that's really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
How about you? Do you want to show your beauty routine?
I was just thinking about it, and I didn't want to overshadow your beauty routine with my bar of soap I use to clean every inch of everywhere, plus my hair.
Well, I don't really know why you use that to wash your hair when there's shampoo to wash your hair, but you do you.
Because my hair is short, and so it's easy just to rub it on top of my head, and then make a lot of suds and then rinse them off.
Well, I think if I did that, I would be itching all over.
Probably.
My skin is extremely sensitive, and there's no way I'd be able to use a bar of soap.
Yeah, well, this is that fancy Duke Nukem soap, we got from the that one guy.
Yeah.
Was it? Is that what it's called? Duke George Sir Duke.
I don't know. It's Sir Duke somebody. It's Duke somebody. I honestly don't know.
Duke Cannon. That's it.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I never even heard of that until that person gave that to you as a gift. So I never even heard of that at all.
Wow, that makes it. Hold on a minute.
What?
He, what kind of little tiny yappy dog was that he had?
Like a Chihuahua.
It's like a Chihuahua that he fed French fries to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets, and then it got ran over by a car, and it passed
I was gonna stay with the positive.
I'm sorry.
I'm on a new path now that I just stay with the positive. Seems to work for a lot of people to ignore everything that's going on around them.
I'm sorry.
That's negative, that doesn't really affect their life. They just stick with the positive stuff. Anyway,
little Peanut is enjoying his best life.
Yeah.
There is that.
It's kind of strange that I was kidding. Kind of strange that he gave me a soap set with a name on it, Duke Cannon, that sounded like a stripper.
You think Duke Cannon is a stripper?
That sounds like a stripper to me. Put a F in the chat if you think that sounds like a stripper name. Into the stage goes Duke Cannon. Come on, ladies.
I don't know. Ask my brother what he thinks.
Okay. I just saw him walk by the Section 8 a while ago.
Where are you at? Are you outside?
Section 8.
Oh, I thought you were in the living room. I'm hearing him move around. I was going to show you guys something cute. I have all these, cute bells and stuff. But look at this cute bell that I have. This is a bell, and then look at it. It's a ghost. It's a ghosty.
It's a ghosty.
Can you see it?
I do though. Looks like Casper.
Listen. It's a bell.
That's cool. We could put that on his chain.
Oh, that would drive him crazy.
It probably would.
But anyway, isn't that cute? I was just thinking about that right now.
I need a hat.
It needs a hat?
I do. I need a hat.
Why?
Look old.
Why, are you bald?
Yeah, a little bit right here.
I had another idea, and I probably won't do it with this because it's really too big. But if I'm going to be making something like a bigger, what they call scale, I'm learning about doll houses and things like that. But I thought this was so cute. Now you're probably going to figure out where I'm going here with this, but do you see these? These are like little gingerbread people. I need to be, not call it a man or a woman or whatever, gingerbread person, I guess. But here's a whole bunch of them, and they're stickers. They're they're raised. They're very cute. Anyway, yes, ginger people.
Ginger people.
What are they calling these? Do they have a name on the back of this of what they're calling these? Sometimes they do. Sometimes it says something. It doesn't. It just says stickers. Okay, but clearly these are gingerbread people. And in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to tell you yet. But do you see this? Do you see what this is here?
Looks like a Zippo.
A Zippo?
Yeah. Oh, is it a tray? Oh, is that a flask?
Do you see where I'm going with this?
You're going to stick a gingerbread person on that flask.
What are you calling it? A flask?
Looks like a flask, or it did look like a Zippo, but now it looks like a flask. What's that thing on top?
To be honest with you, what this is to make a necklace.
Oh.
So you're supposed to put like a picture right in here or something. Here's the bell.
That's
bell
yeah.
But bell that you put a string through or a chain or whatever right here. But my thought is, why couldn't, now I can't with this because this is too small and this would be too big and look weird. I mean, hell, the tray is bigger than the table, so that wouldn't work. But for something that's a bigger scale, how cute would it be to use this? You could always cut this off up here, but how cute would this be to put one of these gingerbread people in the middle of this and use this like it's a cookie, like it's a cookie, and this is like a, what do you call it? What do you call those things? I just used one today to put cookies in the oven. What do you call that?
Cookie tray.
Oh my gosh, what's it called?
Cookie tray.
Wasn't there another name for it? Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, a cookie sheet. Thank you. But
that's Carrie said that.
Oh, thank you so much. But do you see where I'm going with this and how cute that would be? Look how cute that is.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to use it for this because, like I said, it's too big. I mean, the damn tray is, what I'm calling a tray is too big for, this scale. But if I was doing like a bigger scale, how cute would that be? That this is like a little gingerbread cookie, a giant one, or maybe a gingerbread cake or something. But I thought, well, this looks like a cookie sheet. It could be like a cookie sheet. But see, that's how my mind works like that. I see things, and sometimes I like to use things that aren't, that's not really what they're for, I guess, But anyway, I've been thinking about that for a couple hours.
Oh, wow.
How cute that would be to put that on there. How cute is that?
That's really great. Yeah.
Mommy Mars, I'm sorry that I missed you. Hello. Yes, gender neutral people. Yes. Yes, the creative process in motion. Yeah. Mommy Mars, you've missed so much. You've missed so much here. I don't even remember. Were you here earlier for part 1? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't know. I sometimes am a little forgetful. So, but I am working on this. I'm calling it a shadow box, but I feel like my camera is, I don't know. Is that better? Is that better? I don't know. But anyway, I'm calling this a shadow box. It's probably bigger than I normally work with and do like little sceneries in. But I'm actually really having a lot of fun with this. And I made curtains. I made curtains over here by just using some material. And then right now, just now, I added this lace up here to make what I'm calling, I think it's called, do they call that a valance? Valance.
Balan-
Anyway, and then I have over here a washer and dryer, and I hung a clock up over here, and there's like a little bookcase, and then I put a Christmas tree over here, and here's a table. I'm getting ready to put a chair over here, but it didn't want to hold with the glue, so I'm gonna have to try that again. But then I have like a little kitchen area set up over here, and a chair over here, and a grandfather's clock, and I don't know what I'm doing up here. Maybe put the bathroom up here. I don't know. But anyway, that's where we're at so far. And I've been having a lot of fun. And I also, and this is going to look weird because I'm using these clothespins to hold it down, but I took, I have a rug, but it would be too big for this area. So what I did was I had some really stiff ribbon, and I went ahead and cut 2 pieces and glued them together. Here is the ribbon right here. And I glued these 2 pieces together of the ribbon, and then I thought, well, that looks really, really plain, you know? It looks really, really plain. And so I thought, well, I have these, these little, what do you call these? Pom-poms, I guess. These little pom-poms. And I thought, well, how cute would that be to glue that on my faux rug here? And so I'm planning on putting my rug like over here. And it's so cute. I totally love it. I think it's so cute. And the ribbon that I used, Phil, are you still there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The the ribbon I used, it's not wired ribbon, but it's like really stiff ribbon. It's really, really stiff. So it's perfect. Look at this. I mean, normal ribbon doesn't do this. See how look, I'm crumbling it up, and it's really, really stiff ribbon. So I thought, well, I'm gonna make like a little rug with it. And I don't care if, this is like gingham over here, and this is one color, and then this is another color. Who cares? It looks cute together. That's all that matters.
Yep.
And it's my shadow box. I can do whatever I want. So anyway, I think I've caught you up, Mommy Mars.
Hi, Asuka.
Hello, Asuka.
Konnichiwa.
Hi, Asuka. That would be disgusting. But it's probably pretty accurate. But anyway, let's see here. Lady Scrapper, I saw your last live, but it was late and late again because I was cleaning and just showered. Oh, okay. Well, your house must be very clean. Your house must be, you've been cleaning all day, girl.
Girl.
You've been cleaning all day, girl. Anyway, I'm glad to have you here. I really am. I enjoy having you here. And I enjoy having all of you here, honestly. I really,
Thanks, babe.
really do. Yeah, I really, really do. I'm thinking if I want to hang that sign about dancing in the kitchen, or do I want to hang this picture up here? See this picture? I don't know. Maybe that might look cute in here. No, I don't want to put it up here. So I don't know. I may put it over here, or I may be putting the sign about in this kitchen we dance. And don't we have a sign like this in our own kitchen?
Yes, we do.
Yes. I'll have to
Hi,
take
Mommy Mars. She done said I didn't say hi to her.
Oh.
Which I had two things in my mind. I didn't want to interrupt you, and I'm trying to figure out how to import all the pictures on my phone to this laptop. I can't do it. I wish there was somebody here that knew how to do that. Where do I start? Where do I start?
I know somebody that could probably help you with that.
That's true.
Well, I need to answer somebody here. Now, Carrie, are you being serious? Are you being funny? Because if you're being serious, you're gonna put me in a pickle asking me a question like that.
She's kidding around.
Okay, you're kidding around. Okay. Well, I enjoy having both of you here, okay? I consider you both my friend, and I enjoy having you both here. So I think I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to hold it for a second or two or 5 or 20 or 3 minutes, and hopefully it's straight, because I have an issue with getting things crooked. So, did my brother go for another walk?
Not that I know of.
Oh. Well, you said he came and visited you or something.
No, he walked by.
Oh, he walked by. What was he doing?
Going for a walk.
Oh, well, I just asked you.
Oh, because earlier I said when he was on his walk, he stopped by and waved, and I thought, well, did he go on the one besides that?
Well, I didn't hear all of it then, I guess. I just heard you say he walked by. So I figured, does that mean like he was out there and he walked by? I don't know. I didn't hear it all. So, okay. So he did indeed go for another walk, and you saw him go walking by you.
Yes.
Well, that's great.
Yep.
So there we go with that sign. I think it looks kind of cute there. Can y'all see it?
Yes, that looks good. That looks good.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm quiet.
That's fine.
I'm trying to decide. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I have a mixer that needs to be put together. I don't want you to run in here and put it together or anything. It's just so weird. It doesn't it doesn't clamp together. So it's really hard to use. And yeah, I don't know why it's just not put together, automatically. But anyway, it's in 2 pieces. And I tried it earlier, and I guess I will try it again to get it put together. And I thought at one time that I did have it. Oh my gosh, I think I just did it.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I did it off camera, but here it is now. Here it is. You know what would make it look better is if there was like a bowl that goes right there. But I don't think there is. I don't think there's a bowl. That's so weird. Why wouldn't they put a bowl there?
I don't know.
You know, I don't know. Seems odd. But yeah, I don't have, no bowl. So strange. But I'm thinking of maybe putting the mixer over here. Maybe. Because it's cute and I have nowhere else to put it. And I'm thinking of putting it there. I'm also have this, gonna have a lot of fun getting all this glue off my fingers. I'm definitely gonna have fun with that tonight. That will definitely be my fun for the evening, is getting all this glue off my hands.
Yeah, we'll use some sort of solvent.
Yeah. Woohoo! I just am going all out with the fun tonight. I'm going to be getting glue off my hands. Let's see here. I'm going to put this chair here and see if it'll stick this time. Oops. I don't know if it's going to stay or not. And I probably should have glued the, that rug down before I started gluing all this furniture down, because now I'm worried that there's not enough room to put this rug down. Oh no, there is. There's still room. I could put it right here if I need to. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should have glued it underneath the chair.
Hi, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe. How are you?
I hit your pager a couple hours ago, Chloe. Should have got the notification for this. Sorry.
I probably should have.
I'll look into it.
Put this table. I don't know. I guess I could pull it up and there you go. I'm gonna pull that off and put this here and glue it down, I think. Since it appears to be dry. So if we can get it glued down here, then that would be great. And hopefully I won't glue this to my hand, or I'll be walking around with a piece of material glued to my hand.
Oh no.
Yeah, won't that be fun?
Mm-mm. Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn. How are you?
Work sucks. I told you how to fix that. Just retire. Just kidding.
Well, it's nice to see you.
It is. Live long and prosper.
Hope you're doing well, Chloe. I haven't seen you around much. Hope everything's good with you.
Be right back. I have to drop the door of Section 8 so none of the prying eye meth heads around can look in.
Okay, perfect.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm gluing this down, and hopefully I'm not gluing my fingers to the table, but And I think tonight I'm going to look to see about ordering some a family for in here. It needs a family. Okay, so anyway, I got that. And I think I'm going to glue this chair. Are you back?
Yeah. I didn't want to scare you.
Scare me with what?
Back. I'm back. Like that.
That wouldn't scare me.
Okay.
You don't scare that easy.
Oh, no, it's going to be 95 tomorrow, but it's also going to rain.
Yay, I love the rain.
I know, isn't that great?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make some of my famous stew.
I don't know. Maybe there's, I don't know how much leftovers from tonight there was.
A lot.
And if we'll be having that tomorrow or what. I don't know. Anyway, so far this is what I have. So far this is what I have. I don't even.
It's coming together, isn't it?
It is coming together. I just don't know if you guys can see it that well.
Is there a lamp?
I do have a lamp, but as you know, I don't really have many places to put the lamp. I mean,
I know. You can hang a chandelier from the ceiling part.
Well, they do make that. They do make such a thing.
Cool.
They do.
When you're looking into buying some people,
maybe
get a chandelier.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm thinking of putting the bathroom up here. See?
Yeah.
Do you see what I did?
Yeah, that looks nice.
What do y'all think so far?
It's move-in ready.
You want to move in, Phil? Go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know how you. It's really small.
I'll stretch out on the rug.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. I'm not finished yet, but yeah, I'm gonna look on Temu, I think, and I'm also gonna look on Michael's. Also, I'm going to look on Hobby Lobby. And since we have no more Joann's, I can't look there. But I also need probably a bed. I have a bed, but again, these come in different scales. So the bed that I have is way too big for this size. I don't have it all put together, but look how big. I mean, this would be ridiculous. This is huge. This is bed knobs and broomsticks bed. It floats. You know what movie I'm talking about? Bed knobs and broomsticks. Look it up. What?
Arabian Nights?
No, what's that?
I don't know. I was just kidding around.
Bed knobs and broomsticks, people. Look it up if you don't know what that is. But anyway, it's too big for this scale of stuff. It's just too big. So I need to get a smaller bed, as well as look how gigantic this fireplace is. I mean, you can't use that with this scale because this is just way too big. It's too big. It's too big. It's way too big. Trying to see what else I want to use. Look at this cute little whisk. Look at this cute whisk. See, isn't that cute? Let's go whisk up some whatever. Make some pancakes or chocolate chip cookies or. Yeah, I miss Joann's too. Yeah, I've not looked too much on Etsy, but you know what? I think I will. I think I'll go ahead and take a gander and look on Etsy and maybe Mercari and eBay and see what I can find. But I did notice I've never really like thought, oh, I want to get, like a real dollhouse, And when I say a real dollhouse, I mean not like these ones for kids. I mean, they have like adult ones, and they have some that are wood like these that you put together, and they're different themes. And the only place that I've seen them, and I've been looking here and there, is I saw them on the Hobby Lobby website. So I'm thinking, I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking of maybe getting a dollhouse from there. And they're really, really cute, but it's just so hard to choose, which one. But I'm kind of leaning towards, I think that would be kind of fun to um, uh, put together a whole, it's not gigantic or anything, but it's bigger than this. And to put that together and decorate it, little by little by little, I think it'd be lots of fun. So, because I'm really enjoying putting this together, and actually was going to show you guys this one the other night, but it was way up on my shelf over here, and I honestly couldn't reach it. But the other one is still in the box, and it's different. It's kind of slanted right here at the top, and but I wanted to use this one because I had already painted the inside. And when I'm all done decorating everything here, then I will start working on the outside. I'm planning on putting like a little fence over here, maybe some flowers. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do, but I definitely want to make it kind of cute on the outside here. And like I said, I'm thinking of gluing like a little picket fence over here on the side, on the outside, what would be the outside. So after I paint it, I'm thinking, I hope nothing's wiggling. Well, I haven't glued the bathroom stuff down yet, so I'm going to just move that so it doesn't slide around. But anyway, out here on this wall, as well as this wall, this would be considered the outside. And again, this has not been painted yet out here. But I'm thinking of making, this cute on the outside here. I'm thinking of putting like a little picket fence right here and maybe some flowers. I think that would look really, really cute.
It would.
What did you say?
It would look cute.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yes, dollhouse kits, exactly. I don't know if anybody else has ever looked at those. I don't know if you've looked at them, Evelyn, and other people may, other places may sell them too or sell something similar. But they're kind of like these where they're like some sort of, I don't know what these are made out of. I got this one from Michael's. I've had it for a long time, and I could kick myself in the butt that at the time when I purchased it, because I don't even know if they make these anymore, this particular kind, but I got them on clearance, and I only purchased this one and then this one here. And you could even put these together and make like, because that's what they're meant to be. They're meant to be like that, where if you want to use them separately, you can, or you could put them together. You can glue them together or whatever. This one's called a loft here. And, it's made out of, I was trying to think what this is, what kind of, it's like, I don't know, it's not cardboard, but it's, I don't know, it's
Chipboard.
it's kind of like that, some kind of compressed something, or, it's pretty heavy. There's some weight to this for sure. And it feels pretty sturdy. And so, you could paint these, you could put wallpaper, real wallpaper. There's so much you can do. See, here they have, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but see right here, they have, see, I have it turned around. I have the window over on this side, and here This is the one that I'm working on right now. The window's over here on this side. You know, you can do it on either, you know, either side. Um,
Oh, yeah.
because, yeah. But anyway, so see, you can use these separately, or you can put them together and use them like that. So I need to look in to see, first of all, to see if they even make these anymore. And if they do, maybe I'll get a few more. But I'm really interested in the dollhouses that I just recently saw on Hobby Lobby's website. But I'm wondering if other places also sell them. And I think I would rather go to Hobby Lobby and take a look with my own eyeballs and hands. And you know, I mean, either way, I mean, I'm really interested in them. I don't know if anybody else has ever purchased those and put them together, and I'm wondering like what is the quality of them? Are they cheap? Or are they, you know, falling apart? Or are they pretty sturdy? Are they kind of like this, where this is really pretty sturdy? I'm just wondering. I'm just really, really curious. But there's some really cute ones. There's some that are like a candy store, so you can almost make like a little town. There's like a candy store, and there's like, I don't know, I can't remember exactly what everything is, but there, like I said, there's like a candy store, and there's like a bookstore, and then there's like a schoolhouse, and then one of them is like, and then one of them is so cute. It's actually like a beach house or something, like a two-story beach house.
Huh.
And, you know, but there's some really, really cute ones. And it's almost like, yeah, like you can make like a little town. I'm not quite sure. But there's one that looks like a greenhouse. And so yeah, if anybody's interested in those two, I would take a look at them on the website for Hobby Lobby, because it's quite interesting what I saw in there. But I love looking at them online. But I'm also thinking that maybe I'll have some time here pretty soon, and I would love to go to inside Hobby Lobby and look at them with my eyeballs. Um, or I may just be blindly ordering ordering them, which is totally fine too, because like I said, they're super duper cute, and I think it would be fun to um, decorate one with you guys. So
Yay.
yeah. So I don't know. I really enjoy doing this. So I think I love doing my junk journals and stuff like that, and paper crafts, and I'm going to continue doing that because I do love that. And there's nothing wrong with having a few different kinds of hobbies where you kind of jump back and forth between them. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. So. But I think what I'm going to do, you guys, is I don't know what time it is. I'm probably going to go ahead and end this because, yeah, it's 8:45, and but I have had a good time with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. I love having you guys all here. I really appreciate it. I really, really mean that. It's nice having all of you here. So I don't know if I'll be going live tomorrow. Maybe I will. This is my second time today, and I've been going live a lot more. And because I was looking prior to the last few weeks that I've been going live or whatever, it was like over a year since I had gone live.
Yeah.
And it was like, wow, you know? And I enjoy going live, and I enjoy talking to all of you. So I definitely don't want like a year to go by. You know, hopefully I'll get, excuse me, more and more, you know, comfortable and better at doing this. I think I have a pretty good setup now as far as a camera and lighting, and I have my laptop over here, and and then I'm able to use my phone as well. And so I feel like I have a pretty good setup here, and I like that, and that's working out great. And there's still a few more things I want to do, like I want to be able to add music and and things like that, and and I feel like I'll get there. I'm kind of learning to do all these things, and but I'm really enjoying it. I really am. So I'm going to continue while I'm enjoying it to continue to go live as much as I am able to. So again, I want to thank you guys all for coming by and keeping me company, and I hope that you enjoyed this. And I will see all of you really, really soon. And I hope everyone has a good night.
Hi, Randy with a Y. Did you read Mommy Mars last one?
Oh, let me look. Let me
Might have to scroll up a bit.
And
Jessica's talking a lot.
I'm happy you're going live. Paper things and making stuff is fun to see.
No, up further than that.
Black Eagle, Lady Scrapper. I bought a shadow box at Michael's years ago, and it was very sturdy. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, that's great. So did you make something with it? Did you like decorate it and do all that? Hi, Randy. If Laura ends the stream, it's on her and Phil. Oh, you guys are a hoot. Hey, I wish I could, Randy, but I'm actually tired. And I have glue all over my hands. I need to get this glue off of me. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. At one point, I think I glued my fingers together. And I pried them apart. Super glued them. You should never do that. You should never, well, first of all, you should be wearing gloves. And also, don't glue your fingers together. But anyway, again, thank you guys for coming by, and I will see you all soon, okay? And you too, I guess, Phil. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Good night. Bye. Bye, everybody.